The bass drum.
Switched to a chartreuse and black crankbait. It's a square bill, it's pretty small, but because I'm seeing these trees, this timber, and that's just basically the first thing that came to mind when I saw all these timber, these standing timber. I think I got one. Yeah, I got one. Should I use my net? Just for fun. You ready? No. He's so small. Alright, so there he is. Tiny guy. Alright. Yay, I caught a bass. Aha! Came off. Oh, I got him. I got him again.
Nice.
Oh, got one. On a buzzbait. Jeez, stop. Yay! He fought pretty hard. But he got it right through the eye socket. But it didn't get his actual eye, so that's really good. We're gonna put him in the net real quick because it's gonna take a second for me to get that hook out of him. There we go, I finally got it out. Still the same size dink, but it's top water. I like top water fish. Alright, there's the guy that I just caught on a mini buzzbait. Bye, bud. Please.
The bass drum.
He just got hooked in the eye, so. Alright. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm done with Purtis Creek now. This is 2 weeks in the future. Yeah, so it took a long time to edit that video. I just wanted to talk to y'all about what lures worked, what times it worked, and just like how that whole trip panned out. So that first fish in the video, I was throwing a squarebill, this squarebill. It's a chartreuse blackback. And there's a cut on the west side of Purtis Creek, and there were a ton of standing timber over there. So that was the first thing that came to my mind was a squarebill, and I threw that on this rod, which is, let's see if I can get this. I'm very professional. Okay, so I know I've got the Black Max, which is just best reel ever, hands down. I was throwing that on a 7-foot medium rod. It's a Daiwa Fuego, and that was on a combo, but we don't need to worry about the reel that was on there. So 7-foot medium, and then as the day went on, actually I caught like 3 fish on this squarebill. I don't know that all of them were on camera, but 3 fish on there, and they were all in cuts. They weren't main lake. I didn't catch any fish main lake. But as it got later, so I camped on the west side of the lake, and as it got later, it got dark, and I went over to the fishing pier that's over there, and y'all need to go to the fishing pier if you go on this trip. And I went over there, and the first fish that I caught, I was throwing a Strike King Ocho. It's I think it's a Okeechobee crawl. Anyway, I was throwing it wacky rigged, and immediately I land like a 3.5 pounder, and I'm sad that I didn't get that on video for y'all. But I probably ended up catching like 5 fish over at the pier, and that was where I had my most luck, and I didn't get to video it, of course. But anyway, that fish was, and a couple fish were caught on it's a 6.6 medium light action spinning rod with 10-pound fluorocarbon, and I only caught 1 fish on that Senko, and then I switched to to this lure. It's a Zoom Swim Super Fluke Junior, so it's just a swim bait. I mean, it's just like a shad colored swim bait that's 3.5 inches. And I was throwing it on a net head. Anyway, I caught like 4 fish on that one, and I had a ton of luck over there. And so there were a ton of shad that were over there because they were attracted to the lights that were at the pier over there, and the bass were going crazy over them. I mean, like blowing up and everything. So yeah, oh yeah, and this one I also got on video. Let's see, it's a mini buzzbait, and that was my one topwater eat, and that was actually on the video, but I think it's just like a Strike King mini pro buzz or something. Anyway, I'll link all of this in the description for y'all. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm talking way too much. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.
The bass drum.